Guys, something is seriously wrong. I was just in New York, but this definitely doesn't look like the New York I know. Okay, I found a newspaper, and this says 1932. I'm not joking. I somehow just walked into 1932. Nothing familiar. Everyone around me is acting like this is completely normal. Look at these cars, the clothes, the streets. Wait, why does everything look like it belongs in an old photograph?
I have absolutely no idea how I got here, but honestly, if I'm stuck here, I might as well see what New York was really like.
So, I'm going to explore Manhattan before I figure out how to get home. And apparently, I have about 80 years of history to catch up on. Okay, I don't know what it is exactly, but people keep looking at me. I think it's the jacket. Okay. New outfit, new decade. I actually think I blend in now. Well, first thing I'm noticing, everybody seems to be moving.
Extra! Read all about it!
There are workers everywhere, newspapers being shouted about, and cars constantly passing.
And look at the clothes. Almost every man is wearing a suit or a hat. Even walking around New York looks strangely formal.
Okay, this newspaper guy is basically the news channel of 1932. Everyone is stopping to find out what happened today. I just realized something terrifying. If you want information here, you actually have to wait for someone to print it.
Wait, that smell is coming from a diner. And I haven't eaten since apparently traveling through time became part of my morning.
Okay, I'm trying a real New York meal from this era. Honestly, this looks much simpler than what I'm used to, but it smells incredible. Okay, I think I finally found it. Times Square. And somehow it feels both completely different and strangely familiar. Look at those theater signs. This place is already packed, and people are dressed up like they're actually going somewhere important. I'm starting to understand why New York became so famous. Even back here, this city feels like it never really stops. There are theaters everywhere, crowds everywhere, and people constantly talking about the next show. Entertainment here is a serious business. Okay, I'm heading underground now. Apparently, New York's subway is already a huge part of everyday life. This is insane. It's crowded, loud, and somehow still feels incredibly organized. People are just squeezing through like they've done this forever. Modern New York feels faster, but this place doesn't feel slow. It's just a completely different kind of busy. Wait, he's laughing at me because apparently I'm holding this completely wrong. Great. I've been in the past for 5 minutes and I'm already embarrassing myself. Every person I pass has their own story, their own problems, their own plans. None of them know I'm from 80 years in their future. Honestly, that might be the strangest part. To them, I'm the weird person. To me, they're literally walking through history. The crowd's getting bigger. People are actually shouting now. Whatever this is, it's big. I'm taking one last walk through Manhattan before I try to figure out how to get back. I keep thinking about everyone I met today. The newspaper seller, the worker, the people on the subway, that guy at the food shop. I came here expecting old buildings and vintage cars. I didn't expect ordinary people to be the part I'd remember most. Walking through this city has made me realize something. The future isn't guaranteed to the people living here. They have no idea what's coming. And now I have to leave before I somehow mess up the timeline. If I actually make it home, I'm never looking at an old photograph the same way again. Okay, I think it's happening. Goodbye, New York. I don't know when I'll see you again, but I'll remember this version of you forever.